And good morning. Apologize about the delay, folks. Cross Street Apartments versus Hannah Schumacher.
Good morning, Your Honor. Norman Woody appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Hannah Schumacher.
Hold on a second. Are we have a problem because counsel, can you try to talk to us? I saw you.
Sure. Can you hear me, Your Honor?
We cannot hear you.
I
have no audio.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to have to. It's going to be a great morning. We're going to have to step aside a minute. We're going to shut down our system, bring it back up, and hopefully we can go from there. Sorry about that. Think I'm ready. We'll see how this works.
The 14A District Court is now back in session. The Honorable Judge J. Cedric Simpson presiding.
And again, good morning. Let's hope this works. We weren't able to get the entire system up, so we're operating on a backup kind of plan B. So we'll see how it goes. Court does call the case of Cross Street Apartments versus Hannah Schumacher.
Good morning, Your Honor. Norman Woody appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, Cross Street.
And Ms. Schumacher?
Hannah Schumacher.
All right. Very good. Okay. Where are we on this case?
Your Honor, this is a non-payment of rent case. We did not ask for a money judgment. Currently, rent is owed in the amount of $2,425 through the end of October. Court costs are $164.40. Total amount to retain, $2,589.40.
Great. Ms. Schumacher, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Your Honor, I have my full rent amount placed in escrow until the landlord can provide, uphold their lease obligation of sanitary and accessible trash as per the lease.
So when you say trash, I guess I'm not clear what you're referring to, ma'am.
Yeah, so section 1.7 of my lease states that the landlord shall furnish the tenant the following utilities, water and trash. I do not have a sanitary and accessible trash bin, which is why I have placed my rent into escrow.
So there are no trash bins?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. What I'll need you to do, ma'am, is I'll need you to file a written answer with the court within the next, when's my next day?
October 31st.
October 31st. You'll need to file a written answer to the court by October 30th, 2025. You need to provide a copy of that written answer to counsel. You need also to provide information as to where the rent is being held in escrow. I will reserve the issue of escrow for payment to the court for determination at the next proceeding. I'll adjourn this matter out to October 31st, 2025 at 12 noon. And ma'am, that's an in-person proceeding, so you'll need to be down at the courthouse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm happy to give her my email address so she can email me that answer if she'd prefer.
Will that work better for you, ma'am?
Yes.
All right.
Do you have a pen?
Yes.
It's NC, my first two initials, WITTE at WITTELAW.com.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Court does call the case of Linden Park Apartments versus Keith Young. Keith Young, they are not here. Did you pay for second service? I don't see it on
We
there.
didn't, and we have service by attachment, so we'll have to adjourn.
All right. Adjourn the matter to October 31st, 2025 at 12 noon.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right. You do the same, sir.
Thanks.
Pleasant Lake Park versus Christopher Janowak.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Morris, P83922 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Christopher Janowak.
Hey, hello, Judge. My video doesn't work.
Okay. All right. We've got some echo coming from whatever device you're on, but we'll make it through. It's just one of those days. Counsel, what is the plaintiff's claim?
Plaintiffs, this is a non-payment action with rent to retain of $730, including costs and fees.
730?
Correct.
All right. Sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
So I intend on getting it paid, but this trailer I live in backs up to a lake. My trailer is like the closest trailer to the lake, and since I've been living here for about almost 3 months now, and this big badger or like beaver animal, it's crawling up under my trailer every night, like underneath my bed, and there's holes all around the skirting of my trailer, and they've already boarded up about 10 feet underneath the main stairs, and they boarded up 20 feet on the southern side, and then I'm asking him to board up another 10 feet on the western side, and he won't do it. And this animal is like, it's nesting and zooming around and biting underneath my bed, and I've been sending him text messages and stuff for like 2.5 months, and he's been lying. His maintenance man works here and lives here in the park, and the owner
All
of
right,
the park
sir, you're gonna
Right.
have to file a written answer with the court. You're gonna need to do that by October 30th, 2025. You need to provide a copy of that written answer to plaintiff's counsel regarding
Yes,
what
Judge.
your claims are. All right. I'll
Yes, Judge.
reserve the issue of escrow for the next hearing. I'll set the next hearing for October 31st, 2025 at
Yes, Judge.
12 noon. That is an in-person hearing, and you'll have to appear at the courthouse, okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank you for your time.
Okay, they're both here. Okay, they are both here. All right. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,237.72.
3-2, I'm sorry, counsel.
Sorry, $3,237.72.
All right. And folks, how are you intending on getting that paid?
We were both having some financial issues due to some circumstances, but we in the process and have gotten most of it, but we are about to pay it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I think I understood what you said. So
my
you've
car
gotten-
recently got stolen, so we haven't been able to get to work. So it's been
But
we're taking the bus to work, to and from work.
Okay.
But we're in the process of getting the rest of the money.
yes,
Gotcha. Okay, so let me ask you this. How much of it do you have now?
probably. We have one of the month's rent, and we're trying
About
to
half
put
of
it
the
in.
other.
Okay, that told me nothing because I don't know what your monthly rent is. Tell me a dollar amount how much you guys think you have.
About $2,000, a little over
$2 grand? All right, let's do this then. Why don't you get the 2,000, get that paid to the landlord? Okay. And then, so you can pay that, say, by Monday?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Get
Yes.
that in. If you can get it in today, that'd be great, but get it in by Monday. I'll adjourn this out to October 31st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so you'll need to be down at the courthouse, all right?
Okay.
Okay, if you pay it on or before that date, you may not need to come down if you verify it with your landlord because they'll just dismiss the case out if you get everything paid.
Okay.
Okay, fair.
Zero.
Pardon?
If they get down to zero, yep, we'll dismiss.
Yep. They'll dismiss it. Okay, folks?
Yep. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You guys have a great weekend.
A Michigan courtroom, one judge, 10 cases, endless stories. From trash complaints to wild animals under homes, Judge Simpson listens, reasons, and restores order. This isn't drama. It's real life, justice with patience and heart.
Hey, Magham.
Megan. Okay. And what is plaintiff's claim in this case?
I have a balance including court costs of $1,771.35.
All right. And sir, how do you intend on getting that paid?
I'm supposed to have been paid it. I just been being lazy.
All right, fair enough. No, I appreciate your honesty. So when can you get it? When can you get it to him?
I can do it today.
Okay. Why don't I do that? You're going to pay the whole amount then?
Yeah.
Today? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll indicate that you're going to pay the balance today. If you get that paid, then what will happen is they'll dismiss the case if you're down to zero. Okay?
All right.
So what I'll do then is I will adjourn it out to the 31st, 2025 at 2 p.m. You said? At 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so you'll have to come down to the courthouse if you don't have it paid. But if you got it paid, then you're good.
All right. I should be good then.
All right. You just don't want to come down and see me and let me yell at you. All right. I got you. All right. Okay. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Jillian Engen for plaintiff.
Counselor.
All right. And what is the claim in this case?
I have a balance including court costs of $2,815.92.
All right. And ma'am, how are you intending on getting that paid?
So the situation is I've honestly been trying to turn in my keys because I've had so many issues with it. I don't stay there anymore. And the last time I went to go turn in my keys, they told me to wait because they had to talk to, I guess, Sydney and the director of Evergreen. So I'm not sure what's going on. This was 2 days ago. I haven't heard anything, but I no longer stay in that apartment.
Okay, so you're vacating the premises?
Yes, I already vacated the premises a couple
Okay,
weeks
so
ago.
you'll need to, I don't know why they're not taking the keys, but you'll need to go over turning the keys. Okay.
I think the situation is because the account manager, she made me sign an early termination, but because of everything that's going on, the property manager told me that I shouldn't have had to sign a early termination. I should have just been able to stop my lease and turn in the keys. So that's why she said she was going to talk to the account manager and the director, but I haven't heard anything since I went to go try to give her my keys.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to adjourn this out to the 31st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing. They're asking only for possession or payment on this case. Okay. So if you're giving them possession, then you need to give them possession, but you have to turn in the keys to do that. So what I'm telling you to do is to go over and turn in the keys. Counsel will let her client know that they're to take your keys. And then hopefully this matter will be dismissed out. There may be some monies that you may owe.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
But hold on, you can work that out with the landlord. Okay?
Your Honor, if you want to swear Ms. Lowry in, I can just have her surrender possession now, and then she doesn't have to worry about turning in her keys.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Might as well just do it now, and then she can bill pro.
All right, ma'am, can you raise your right hand? Other right hand. All right. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. And ma'am, you have indicated that you have voluntarily vacated the premises at 3109 Woodland Hills. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you are surrendering that to the landlord?
Yes.
And you're giving up any claim for any property that may be remaining there, and they can consider that abandoned.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing there, but yes, if they find anything.
I got you. All right. Very good. All right. Then if she's done that, what do you want to do with the case? You want to just dismiss it now? Or
Yes, Your Honor, we'll submit a dismissal probably today.
All right. Given that testimony, then this case will be dismissed. That's without prejudice, and they'll take the apartment over. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Evergreen Apartments versus Rafiq Abdelatif. I just had to look at it.
Thank you.
And Fatma
Budaya.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. What's the plaintiff's claim in this case?
I have a balance including court costs of $3,145.99.
All right. And sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
So I'm sorry for that because I have 2 kids going in university. That's why I can't pay it. But I need just more time because I have something coming for 1 week or 1 week and a half, if possible. So I can pay the total.
You can pay it by when?
Between 1 week or 2 weeks, max, if possible.
All right. If you can, here's what I'll do. I'll adjourn this out to the 31st, 1 week out. If you can get that paid, then they'll dismiss the case.
Okay, sure.
Okay? So October 31st, 2025 at 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so you'll need to appear at the courthouse if you don't have everything paid.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Take care. Glencoe Hills versus Cherie Whitfield.
Jillian Engen for plaintiff.
Good morning. Cherie Whitfield here.
Okay, there you are. Okay. All right, what is plaintiff's claim?
I have a balance including court costs of $2,204.06.
All right. And ma'am, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Going to pay it right now as soon as it's adjourned.
Okay. All right. So you're going to pay the balance today?
Correct.
All right. So I'll indicate that in the file. I will adjourn it out. And I think you probably heard me say to people that this is an in-person hearing on the 31st at 2 p.m. But if you've got everything paid, I don't need to see you.
No need, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we'll miss you. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You take care, Ms. Whitfield. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
Jerome Adams? You have.
I'm here. I'm just trying to get my.
And what is plaintiff's claim?
I have a balance including court costs of $1,755.99.
All right. And sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
The balance is I have my.
I'm sorry.
I said Section 8 was supposed to be doing a recalculation for my I had lost my job and they were supposed to be doing a recalculation for it. They hadn't got it in yet because my job didn't give me the termination paper on time. I had to go back online or whatever to get from the hire me thing to send them the paperwork over. So I really was just waiting for Section 8 to pay. They were supposed to do a redetermination or recalculate my rent.
Your monthly rent?
Yeah, because it was supposed when I don't have an income there right now, I was going to go back down to zero, and they had me at 537. So I really it's when I know I'm gonna say I have to pay my court costs and stuff, but my rent portion of it is going to be taken off.
Okay. So you go ahead. I'm sorry, Mr.
Mr. Adams, when did you expect the change in income to have been processed?
I sent them the documents over, and then I had to reset. I sent them documents over last month. I mean, probably beginning of this month or the end of last month, something like that. It's been like over 3 weeks. But and then they sent me something else, another packet to send back to them about a week and a half ago. I sent that in, so I'm really I'm waiting for them to send something back. That's what I'm waiting on.
Okay, because I see there was a change in September. So if
every case tells a story. Late rent, broken promises, even a beaver under a trailer. Judge Simpson doesn't just rule, he listens. A glimpse into America's housing court, where fairness meets real struggle.
if there's something else, then if it's been since, hopefully with an adjournment, we can figure out what the actual rent is.
Yeah, because I know I'm gonna still have to pay my court costs and maybe some late fees or something like that. But my actual the rent portion of it, I'm waiting for them to take that to get the recalculation for it.
Got it. Okay, I'll adjourn it to October 31st, 2025, 2 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so you'll need to be down at the courthouse. Let's see if we can get this resolved, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, this is the turning point. Once the body cam comes in, the narrative shifts from arguments to evidence, and evidence doesn't lie. Pay close attention to how the judge reacts and how the defendant responds to the video being played.